Welcome back to Ozarks Fox AM. It's Wednesday, which means we get to visit with our friend Michael Babcock at TMZ to get the scoop on today's hottest stories. Good morning, Michael.
Morning, Kelly and Jeremy. Thank you so much for having me.
It's so good to see you. Hey, Kelly, can I tell Michael real quick about our teasers and what you accidentally called him one time?
What did I call him?
Okay, so Michael, on the day before Wednesday, we do teasers and say, hey, coming up tomorrow on Ozarks Fox AM, our entertainment guru, Michael Babcock.
Yeah.
Kelly got tongue-tied one day and could not say your name and kept saying Michael Bobcat.
I wish it was that. Maybe I'll change my name.
It was awesome. It was the best ever. I loved it.
Oh, yeah. I was like, okay, very good. All right, well, what is up with in the Hollywood news? What's happening?
Well, there's a lot going on, but let's start with Patrick Mahomes because I know this is a story that is very important to people in your area, and it just seems that this guy, he cannot miss. Everything he does is just big and newsworthy, and this might be the most exciting thing of all because Patrick Mahomes and his girlfriend, his fiancée, I am so sorry, Brittany Matthews, just announced that they are expecting a baby. And obviously, such exciting news for the young couple. Were recently engaged, right on the field where he has won so many football games. So they get engaged. Then yesterday they announced the super exciting news that they are expecting a baby. And nothing is going wrong right now for Patrick Mahomes. I mean, he gets the $503 million contract. He's probably still underpaid. He is so darn good. Yeah. And then he gets engaged, and now they're expecting a baby. We don't know if it's a boy or a girl yet.
Well, Michael, I had an idea. Yeah. Why don't they do a huge gender reveal party at Arrowhead Stadium with giant confetti cannons on the field?
Oh,
blue and
that
pink.
would be so cool.
Wouldn't that be awesome? People would love that. And as much as they love Patrick, I'm sure if he asked them to do that, they would set that up for him. That's a great idea. I love that.
Michael, can you call them? You have connections. Can you just call them and do that?
Yeah, I'll call. I'm gonna call and suggest it, or maybe I'll say, hey, I heard somebody say you guys might be having a big gender reveal party. Is there any truth to that? And maybe I'll plant the seed in their head.
Good. Yes. Good thinking.
We can always count on Michael.
Yes, we can.
Yes.
Fantastic. We love Patrick. All right.
Yeah, so that's amazing. So wait until you hear this story here. So Joe Montana, obviously one of the greatest football players of all time, speaking of great quarterbacks, maybe the greatest quarterback ever. Terrifying situation over the weekend. So Saturday afternoon around 5 p.m., Joe Montana is hanging out at his Malibu, California home with his wife. It's on the beach. It's in a neighborhood where the houses cost tens of millions of dollars. But a 39-year-old woman, a complete stranger, walked from off the street into an unlocked door in Joe's house, found the room where his 9-month-old granddaughter was asleep in a playpen, and actually grabbed the baby from the playpen. Thankfully, Joe and Jennifer heard the commotion, ran in and confronted this woman. Now, she was holding their granddaughter, so they tried to de-escalate it verbally at first, but the woman would not let go of the baby. So Jennifer Montana was forced to confront this woman, and actually a tussle ensued, and she was able to wrestle the baby away. At that point, the woman made a run for it. She bolted out the front door, and Joe Montana is giving chase. By pure luck, there happened to be a sheriff's deputy on the block working an unrelated case. So Joe flags down the deputy and says, that lady just tried to steal my grandchild. The deputy begins to chase, finally catches up with the woman, places her under arrest with little incident. She was taken to jail, and now she has been formally charged with 2 felonies, with a felony for kidnapping, for attempted kidnapping of a person under 14 years old, and for breaking into the house. And she's facing about a decade behind bars in prison. But can you imagine that? You're just in your home, minding your own business, in a very fancy neighborhood at that, and somebody walks in and tries to steal your grandchild.
Oh, that's horrible.
Yeah,
yes,
I could not believe it.
No.
If I didn't know it was true, I would have thought it was made up, because it's just this happened to Joe Montana, and he had to chase her, and she tried to steal a baby. It doesn't seem like it could be possible, but it happened.
That doesn't happen every day. You wonder what her motives were. Was she somebody who had tried to have children and couldn't have them? Or was she somebody who was trying to take the kid and do a ransom thing? What is up with that? That is just crazy.
Right. There are still so many questions.
Yeah, they will definitely have to do a psych evaluation on her just to see her state of mind.
Absolutely.
He'll keep his doors locked from now on. All the
Yeah,
doors locked.
Yeah, and there was one more too. So I don't know if you saw this. Kylie Jenner posted these photographs on Instagram of her in a bikini, and she has 196 million Instagram followers. But
Oh, my gosh.
It was. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I froze.
Oh, no, I don't think you froze.
You're not frozen.
No, I'm looking.
I-
I'm trying to find the photos right now on my phone.
Oh, okay. You said, "Oh my God," because my internet always freezes. I got words.
No. I was
sorry.
just picturing her in the bikini and the people that follow her that are going to vote because she put the bikini on. That's just
Yeah, well, so there was
crazy.
a method to her madness, Kelly. So she has all these 200 million followers, and a lot of times she puts up these bikini photos, but it'll always be to push one of her businesses or her makeup. Wasn't the case here. She was trying to drive people to Vote.org. Vote.org said what was the number here was they had a 1,500% increase from hits from Instagram to their website. Overall, they had 80% more traffic to the Vote.org website that day than they would normally have. And these are people who are actually registering to vote. So Kylie Jenner, she actually affected real change here. People could debate the method, but at the end of the day, she actually got thousands and thousands of people to register to vote who may not have normally voted. And I think for that she should be commended.
I guess so. Yes,
Michael,
I
pulled them up.
The photos.
I just showed Kelly the photos.
Yes.
And then luckily, Kelly had just recently done a photo shoot. We're going to do the same thing here in Missouri.
Oh yeah, we're going to duplicate this and
Yeah.
try to get people to the polls.
I can't wait to see the numbers, how much of a huge
listen.
spike there is
Kylie,
on
she ain't
Vote.org.
got nothing. I'm just telling you. You just wait till our suits come out here.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
I'm
a
gonna be
big
listening.
laugh for sure.
Oh, my God.
Interesting. Thank you for showing me those.
Well, I wanted to see it. Here's the thing. If you want to find it, guys, go to Instagram, just type in Kylie, and you'll see them. Now, when I'm surprised, they weren't more revealing.
Well, yeah.
Because, you see a lot, Gwyneth Paltrow just posted the photo of her naked for her 46th birthday or whatever. And at least Kylie has a bathing suit on, and they're somewhat tasteful.
Yeah, they are. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I didn't think they weren't distasteful in any way.
Yeah.
And she knows what gets people's attention. And if she would have just put a whole bunch of text on the post that said vote, it probably wouldn't have been as effective. So she reeled them in with the bikini, and then she told them to vote, and they listened.
Let's all figure out who's the next person that's going to come out to do this. Who's the next female that's going to post pictures to get some
That's it.
votes?
Well, I was curious too. Oh, Michael did just freeze. Look at that face. Look at his face right there. Now, I wish I could. Wait, I gotta get my phone out to freeze
Don't
face.
do that to Michael.
Look at this.
He's sleepy.
Oh no, their reconnection is in the way though.
Okay.
But oh my gosh, Michael, this face. I'm texting it to you.
Okay, text it to him.
I wish that reconnection
He
thing
is
was
not going to
gone.
like that, Jeremy.
Oh, Michael, we had so much more to talk to you about,
Yeah,
but
we
we're running out of
did.
time. Is he back?
Oh,
Michael! I took another great photo of your freeze face.
Did I?
You froze really bad.
My eyes, were my eyes closed? Did I have a funny face?
You just
Yes.
look like you were asleep. That's all.
I'm sending it to you. I'm gonna private message it to you right now so you can see it.
Okay, yeah, I am scared to see, but please send it to me.
Mike, I'm sorry we're out of
Yeah.
time, but thank you
Yes.
so much for all of
Thank
your
you.
great news stories today.
Bye, Kelly and Jeremy, and thank you again so much for the song. I thought about it all week. Thank
Oh, so glad you liked it.
It is our pleasure, Michael.
See you
We'll
next
talk
week.
next week.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
And you can catch TMZ weekdays at 5 p.m. and TMZ Live weeknights at 12:30 a.m. Up next, we're heading to Buffalo Run Casino right after this. I'm seriously going to send
Let
him
me
that
see
photo
that.
right now.
Let me see.
Does that look pretty good?
Oh, he's going to hate that.
He's going to hate
He's
it.
going to hate that.
I'm sending it to him right now.
Oh, that's funny.